Hello and thank you so much for joining me. My name is Sasha Reade. Today I've got a design team haul. So this is where one of the companies that I design for sends me a bunch of their new products. I get to share with you what those products are. I create a bunch of things with them and share with you my creations as well. So this one is from Surprise Creation, which is another shop on AliExpress. Again, it's another shop that I really like because they do all original designs. So they do not have any fraudulent or copywritten designs that they steal from other companies. They have a design team who puts together their dies for them. The other thing I love about this company is they do a lot of shapes. So just a lot of bog standard shapes, but they keep the cost down a lot. So I know a lot of branded companies do shapes as well, but you pay through the roof sometimes for them. So this company I really appreciate because they do a ton of basic shapes and they're constantly changing them up, adding stitching or doing different kinds of waves and things. So you'll see lots of really cool dies come from this shop. So let's get started. So first up is this film strip die, I think is what it is anyways. I have die cut out everything for you today so that you can see what it looks like. This is a standard UK sized card front. And so you can see what the strip looks like on there. This one here is 5 inches long. So it's just a little small one, but it will fit easily across your card going that direction. So you get this, and then obviously that's what the square cuts out like on that die. Then next I've got these shells. So the largest one is 2 3/4 roughly from the longest point on each side. And this one comes as a set of 2, so you've got the small image and the larger image. Then we've got this really sweet flower set here. It comes with leaves, and the leaves do emboss, so this would be really good for some gold foil card or some coloured foiled card. And the flowers are a really basic shape, and they come with the hole in them, so you could stick a little brad in there or embellishment and cover it and decorate it. Really sweet, cute set there. Then we've got this little set here, which I think is another type of flower. I'm not sure what it's called. If their website says, and then I will put that on the screen. But again, it comes with the holes pre-ready for you, and you could combine it with the other one and use the leaves from the other one and make some really beautiful flowers. Then I've got this one here, which I really love. It's got this beautiful design on the outside, but then you've got the stitch circle, and it comes as a set of 4 dies. So you obviously get the bigger one, medium one, small one, and then a circle without any edges around it. The big one is roughly 3 inches across, medium is roughly 2 1/4, and the small is roughly 1 3/4. And I haven't measured that one, but obviously that one's going to fit inside there. So that's a cute set. So then we've got this set here, which comes as a set of 6 dies. So you've got 2 border edges, and then 2 squares to cut out the middle or do a matte layer on, and happy birthday in the middle. So if you cut them as they are, you get these 2 images, and they're roughly 5 by 5 and 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. These are the 2 inside images that cut out, or that you could cut to do a stacked layer. And then that's if you combine them and cut them together, you'll get that kind of look. And then there's the happy birthday. Went a bit wonky because I stuck it down and I realized I stuck it on the wrong die set, and had to peel it off again, so it went a little bit wonky on me. These are not a standard UK size. They are if you fold them in half. So if we go back to this die set here, that is a standard UK card size. So when you've got that on there, it kind of pops off the edge like that. Next up, we've got some of those shapes I was telling you about that I really love that Surprise Creation do. They do a lot of just standard shapes. So we've got a set of triangles. They each come with 10 dies, which is a heck of a lot. And this measurement here is just under 6 inches by 4 1/2 inches on the largest diamond. So obviously you'd use it as a diamond, or you could use it as a wonky square, whatever you feel like doing. And I just cut out the largest one, then that's the sort of next size down, so you get like about 1/4 inch border around the edge. And then the little one, oh there it is just here, that's the smallest one. And then obviously I thought these would be good for layering. I kind of thought maybe these ones were slightly larger than these ones, but they're the exact same size. So you could still layer them. You've just got to kind of layer them up the next size down sort of thing. So you got the wonky sort of torn edge on these ones. And again, obviously this is going to be the same size. And that's what the little one looks like there. Then we've got triangles. So we've got the die set here. You get 8 dies in each set. And the biggest triangle is 6 inches by 4 1/4, roughly. And then they kind of go down in size. I didn't cut all of them out, I don't believe. Maybe I did, I can't remember. But they all layer, so you've got these long, tall triangles. And then you've obviously got these ones. Now, I've already made a project with this, which I can't wait to share with you. I'm just finishing off another couple. But I have done some bunting with this. So I've taken the largest one in that one, and then the next size down, and just kind of layered them, and I made some cool bunting, so I'll share that with you in the next couple days. But these are great to, again, combine together just for that really fun layering effect. Now, these last two are my ultimate favorite from this collection. This is the June surprise creation release, and this is by far my favorite. I love layering dies like this, and where you get kind of a general shape. It's got a beautiful corner on it. I just love it. Now, you get 14 dies in this set, which is crazy. So again, I only cut out some of them. The largest one, which is not this one, I couldn't fit it in my Big Shot. My Big Shot's a bit warped, the cutting plates are, so it might fit in your Big Shot or standard cutting machine if you haven't got warped plates like mine. Mine's missing kind of part of the edge from running it through and scraping it along the side. If you have something like an A4 cutter, it will definitely fit. But the largest one is 6 by 6 inches, as it's obviously a square. And then this one here is just over 5.5 by 5.5, which is the next layer down. So I started from this layer because I couldn't cut the biggest one on my Big Shot. But they are gorgeous. This is the next layer down. Again, you get about 1/4 inch all the way around on all your sides. I know it's hard to see because I'm doing purple on purple, which isn't super helpful, but I was working with what I had. I've got the kids at home still, so I've got to make do. And then the smallest one is this little itty bitty one, which still gets the little corners curved out. I just think it's a stunning, very versatile set. I love, love, love dies like this. I love making mini albums, mini books, making card bases out of dies like this. I love them. So that is the set. Then we've got my all-time favorite set from this release. I don't know what it is. I just love this kind of shape, and I've already made up most of an album out of it. I thought this just screams a bog standard photo album because easily this is 7 by 5, which is the largest one, and a standard card or a standard photo is a 6 by 4. So you could easily get a really, I think it's a 6 by 4. I could be completely wrong. Pretty sure 6 by 4 is a normal photo size. So you could do a beautiful album and just have bog standard size photos in it. I've got a binding machine, so I'm planning on like binding the side. But there are so many things you could do with this, and I love this shape just because, you know, you could do this as layouts on your scrapbook. You could do little matted layouts, and it would look gorgeous. So I've cut the next layer down. Again, you're not going to be able to see it very well. And then a few of the other layers. And then I love this last little one. This is the smallest one. And how perfect is that for a sentiment on a card? So anyways, I am rambling on. I'm really happy with this release. I'm really grateful to Surprise Creation for sending it to me, and I can't wait to get on some projects for you and share with you what I've made. So happy crafting, stay in, stay safe, lots of love, bye.